Hello everyone, it is me, MrSneakyy, and it is a follow-up video on the series of the war that's been going down. As you know, I'm trying to cover it over a few days periods because there's so much to cover in this war. But as you can see, the flag did drop from the initial past fight. The flag was located here. So now, because it's been destroyed, this little gap has emerged, allowing us to build our new flag, allowing us to actually touch multiple areas once obviously we kill some, right? So the aim of the game now is to build this flag as well as protect it yet again. So I am running again some different marches this time, guys. So I'm running Lilia, Atheist. I'm going to run the Ice Boys, which you would run if you was a full free-to-play player, and then the Nico and Canaro combo. For talent trees, if you just wondering real quickly, my Nico talent tree is the one on screen so far. The one for my Lilia March is the one on screen so far. I've just got the skill crit. I'm hoping to get obviously more skill crit. And then on my Valen, I'm testing out a one specifically, which is Soul Siphon. So anytime you do get targeted by multiple marchers, which I do expect, as people know me as a YouTuber now, so they are trying to focus me down for the videos. But if they do, I'm going to get a load of rage generation, so it makes people not want to hit you, on top of all the rage generation that we're going to have on the march as well. So that's the build I've got on Valen at the moment. If you wanted to, you could switch it up. I do have my Wild Deer set up on the mage tree, so if I did want to switch them up, I could. And I've selected for infantry killing, so I can actually melt through a lot of the front lines with these guys and stay out as long as I can, as quick as I can, right? So that is my troops, guys. I hope you enjoy the pairings, enjoy the quick brief talents, and if you enjoy these type of videos, again, hit the subscribe, comment and like. Let's get into the video. As you can see, we are holding our ground here. I'm going to try and get some free kills and focus down these guys that are just basically, you know, fighting because they can fight. It allows me to get some freebies, which is really nice. But again, I don't want to waste too much of the stamina on just killing an individual unit like that. We kind of want more units. So like these guys here, when they're trying to fight, if we was over here, it'd be really fun, obviously, but we're trying to protect the main flag. So at the moment, it's a nice, I wouldn't say stalemate, but it's a nice, easy thing to do at the moment, which everyone knows. Just stay as one unit, as a murder ball, and defend the flags. Just don't go too close to the builders. That's one tip, because if you're like me and you move a lot, if you get tagged by a bomb or something, you're going to be taking unnecessary damage, and that is going to be a big issue. Because obviously by taking that unnecessary damage, it's going to cause you to then deal damage to those builders, right? And with those builders, it's going to obviously be a bad time for them. So this guy's trying to challenge me here, and I absolutely melted him. My archers are quite strong of a march, so I'm just trying to keep myself in check. Boogie's trying to come for me. I know he's trying, so we're gonna just move and focus on the good dog instead. And then at the same time, what you can do on Boogie though is put your skills on him, right? So I've got my time bomb on him. Now he's in the red. I'll do some quick DPS march just to give him a bit of, you know, a little bit of a tickle, just to be on the scorecard there. But that pretty much is it. You know, we're doing some nice grouping here, some nice gameplay, nice and smooth. Everyone's sticking together. Everyone is prioritizing the same targets, as you can see. So I'm gonna hopefully pause the video here, and if anything else kicks off, then we're gonna see, you know. So just stay tuned for more. Hello, so yes, from the development, as you can see, so we're fighting up here in the little top side, and if we just go down and check the other passes, what's going down at the moment, as you can see, TA have just secured this pass. Originally it was SS 18s, but they've gotten rid of it, and now TA are back in. So now we're going to see TA pushing the SS-18 Familiar. As you can see, they are preparing to go. They have got so many troops ready, but the TA army are absolute hungry for these merits. So here they come, and as they come, the SS-18 are running. We've got massive King's Bane sword procs from Kawaii here on Winnick Juice, if I want to call him. And again, we've got some more insane artifacts from JJ at the top here. Let's zoom out a little bit to give a better perspective on what's going on. So we have a rock here, and this rock is going to split the fight up into two fronts, as you can see. So let's see what TA do. Do they just focus on one front, or do they try and split between both of them? So now the SS-18 team are on territory where they are the strongest at the moment. So if obviously TA feel the fight, they're going to be pushing them onto territory where they have their buffs. But as you can see, they're trying to stay in a murder ball within territory. At the moment, they are going forward to try and take out this flag right here. So it could be them trying to build a flag themselves that could be touching here. And then obviously can go after this flag and this fortress, right? So let's go back to the action that you can see right now. I'm just going to go and check on my troops in a moment, but as you can see, TA are doing a phenomenal job again. They are pushing through into the SS-18 land, but SS-18 are holding a very firm ground. So let's go and check what's going on over here, and as you can see, we are pretty safe still. My troops are positioned a little bit further back, but they are, as you can see, reconsolidating their troops for a push, so I'm going to have to pay attention to that very soon. So let's just wait for that moment right there. But SS-18 are at the moment under pressure by TA. So let's see what is going on with TA. They are going for the flag again. As you can see, they're pushing both flags, so they've got two flags they're trying to destroy here at the same time. So that's a really free flag, should I say, that they're trying to destroy at the same time. So this one's dropping in 9, this one's dropping in an hour, and then this one is now dropping in 2 hours. So they're gonna obviously stagger it, so hopefully this is where they build their next flag. They'll destroy this flag and then destroy this flag here, right? Or they might go straight for the kill and kill this fuck-all fortress. So let's see what they do in a few hours time, hopefully. But I'm still awake during that time. But let's see in the open field what's going on. We've seen some Breath of Gigantis. That's what the acid breath trigger is there. Some cleansing charms with the Phoenix Eyes on top of that massive AoE cluster of units there. So they are taking big AoE drops. You've got Phoenix Eyes and Time Bombs from SS-18 being thrown on Yesun, as you can see here. He tanked that quite easily. He is one of the whales in the alliance, so be careful of hitting him. Otherwise, you're going to take a load of free deads for no reason. But as you can see, I think Riven as well might be one of the stronger players, but I could be wrong there. I would love to hear in the comments below anything on that, you know, on the players that are the big whales here. Obviously, we know Ninja from the Alliance and Boogie. Those two are some of the big whales for the alliances in SS Familiar. So we'll see what progresses from there, but as you can see, the murder ball from TA is very consolidated. If you zoom out, there's not that many compared to the amount of troops here, but they're able to fight through because they focus fire together, which is a very impressive feat. And with that, as you can see, the murder ball, as I said, with so many, you know, not there, they're starting to get pushed by the SS-18, but as you notice, the TA and TMS now have taken the pass. And because TMS have taken the pass, they are able to come up and support this alliance now by pushing forward, by killing these forts. Even though the unions are out of the game, the way it works is, since we controlled, say, TA controlled this pass, they're able to take control and fight these flags and destroy them. And since then TMS now control it, those builders for some reason don't get you know, these builders don't get recalled away. So they're able to continue to destroy and let another alliance take control, and then push forward and kill another area, as you can see right now. So that is why, even though they tried to stop this Union shenanigans from happening, you can see it's still able to work. And there's a very, very, very insane way, as you can see right now, for it to be working. Because you can see this is almost a bug, if you want to call it a bug. You know, these guys shouldn't be able to kill this flag if they don't control this zone, right? So obviously they touch here, which is like the one little zone, but they don't control this pass, and you need to control this pass. And now they've reclaimed this pass, so they've got obviously the ability to get their troops in and out of this zone. And because of that, now look, TMS are able to kill this core fortress and just hold the area. So they're able to do this. And while they're doing that, you've got TA killing these flanks and pressuring on the right side. So that is what's going down on the TA side of the battlefield. I hope you enjoyed it so far. It is a very chaotic fight, but as you can see, they are fighting on multiple fronts. And they're able to use multiple alliances to take out multiple objectives on the map, which is a very, very important skill to use. As you can see again, up on the top side, we're almost building this flag. It's got 34 minutes to go. They're not really pushing too hard into us at the moment. They may be just refreshing, or maybe thinking of a new idea to come, you know, with a game plan of fighting. So that is what's going on the TM side, which is the brother alliance, to the TA alliance, which is the sister alliance. So let's go back in and see what is going on just before we end the video. So Asura tried to send a rally to take control of the pass, but with the rally mechanics, as you know, they have put something in front to block the march. So now this rally is just stuck there. It's not going to be able to do anything until they get cancelled. So this march again is kind of just stuck there until it gets killed. But as long as these troops reinforce and protect Kawaii-chan here, you know, he's going to be able to do some amazing work for the Alliance by being a very big pillar stone, literally, and blocking the rally from doing any sort of work. So, as you can see, the TA Alliance is now pushing here from this top side, and they're trying to support Kawaii, but Timmy has spotted, obviously, this problem, as well as the SS-18 have wrapped around the rock now, and they're hitting from two fronts. So if we zoom out, we would see both fronts here getting from the SS-18 side hitting the TA Familiar and the TMS Familiar. But Kawaii-chan is trying to tank as much as he can, and he's stunning a big AoE stun on these two frontline units right here. Big entangling frames and big AoE effects happening up on this supportive push by the SS-18 Alliance, but it looks like it's not going to be strong enough that the TA, AoE and Majors are able to provide such support and such defense that it's actually an insane hold by the TA members here, that Kawaii is still able to tank and take damage while holding this rally in place. It is a very, very key part of the gameplay right here, guys. I hope you're paying attention, because if you're looking for ways to get better, this is one of them, right? So let's zoom out a little bit here, and let's just make sure my troops are safe, because obviously we are in a live war zone, but we are still good. So let's zoom back in to the alliances down here in S18 and the TA war. And we have a massive sword off trigger there and time bomb, which was a massive AoE hit that hit multiple majors on the SS-18 side. But TA are taking some deaths, as you can see. They are taking some hits. They need to refresh these troops that are running backwards, as you can see. So this might be the chance for SS-18, smelling blood almost, trying to go for a big push here on the TA side. Kawaii-chan now is finally dead, and the rally is trying to move forward, but he gets hit by another sort of a intercept, which is Tinlock now holding it. So I wonder how many of these they're going to hit before it hits the pass. But can SS18 obviously provide support to the rally? I don't think they're able to. We're gonna let this play out, and that, for me at the moment, I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the gameplay video. I know you love my gameplay commentary, but sometimes we need to let the gameplay show some beautiful, you know, mechanics itself and showcase in what people are doing. So if you enjoyed the video so far, guys, remember, hit the like, comment and subscribe button. But for now, that is me, MrSneakyy, out, and enjoy the rest of the open field gameplay that is the SS18 versus TA experience. Hello everyone, so yes, it is the ending of the video. I hope you enjoyed it so far. As you can see, TA have got the rally surrounded still. They've managed to fend off everyone. I must admit, the SS18 Alliance Keep here is in an amazing spot. Being able to protect this area where you are funneled into, basically where their main core fortress is. It's a very, very clever idea. I do love how they've used the environment to their advantage. It's a very clever design from their aspect here. As you can see, TA have managed to secure this area. They did manage to destroy their flag, as you saw, and they're aiming to kill 2 more flags on screen, and they've got TMS killing the core fortress, guys. So with all that said, that is me, MrSneakyy, with another open field commentary video covering basically everything that's happened today in the first opening hours of the passes. So hope you enjoyed it over these few days. But that is me, MrSneakyy. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.